Hello everyone, Anne Marie here, owner practitioner of Healing Within Wellness LLC. And today I posted the word of the day is strategize. And life becomes, I would say, easier when we have a plan, right? Large companies, businesses, they strategize. They think ahead. They plan ahead. Coca-Cola, they got a plan. Costco, got a plan. Target, they got a plan. Every good, successful business had a plan in the very beginning. So if you start looking at yourself as, I'm a business, right? Your life, you are managing, you are running, that you're in charge of your life. You are the CEO of your life. So what if you started strategizing like one? And I like this because you should always have a plan in place. Now, I know things happen. Life is life. We can't plan out life. But I have this flow sheet that I just kind of jotted down in 5 minutes I wanted to share with you guys. So first of all, think of one goal or just think of an intention. Think just like a part of your life. So this could be about a job. This could be relationships. Again, this could be if you already are a business owner. If you're thinking of moving or should I do this or should I do that, whatever seems to be occupying your mind or it's taking up your time right now, that is your goal or that is your intention, right? We just want more information. So the first thing that we're going to do and the first thing that big businesses do, they do some market research. So has this been done before? Is what they want to put to market is something that you want to set your sights on? Has it been done before? Yay, if it has. That's nothing new. But if you are stepping out of your comfort zone, that could be a big one. Has it been done before? Is this attainable? Is it realistic? Can you do it? Maybe, your mind says, oh, of course, I'm going to go out and I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. But just the thought of that maybe makes something in your body go, oh gosh, I don't think so. Or maybe it's the reverse. Your body is so excited about something new and incredible, but your mind says, no, you can't do it because. So is it attainable? Is it a realistic decision? And then the next step is, who are the role models that are already doing it? Or is there a role model that is already doing something similar to what you want to do or achieve? And who are they? There's tons of role models out there. Please pick a positive one. I don't want to name anything specific because I don't want to date this in any way. I don't want to put any energy out there. But all I'm saying is there's probably somebody out there famous that is already doing what you want to do or something similar. And just let that just kind of pop in your mind. And what was their strategy? What did they do? And were there any lessons that they learned along the way? Because there's going to be lessons, okay? We're going to step out and step into something, and, that's part of life. We just keep rolling and we just keep going, okay? Step number 2, cost analysis. We got to know what stuff's going to cost, right? Risk versus reward. So what are the pros and what are the cons? So, split a piece of paper in half and One column is pros and one column is cons, and just start writing stuff out. What are the most amazing things about this decision? And then once you've written all of those down, then maybe what are the cons? What are those things that may want you to just kind of, not rush into something right away, but what is the other side that maybe you need to see before you take said decision? I always like to ask, what will it cost me? And I'm not framing now this about money. What will it cost me? Will it cost me relationships? Will it cost me friendships? Will it cost me, things down the road? They may be short term, but again, every time we make a big decision in life, we kind of have to, it's going to come at a cost. What are those? And are we willing to accept those costs, right? And then I like this one. What does it cost me now? Right now? Is it costing me peace of mind? Is it costing me any kind of serenity? Is it right now? And I want to say this is maybe like the pain point. This is the part where you are just either really frustrated. This is kind of that part that right now is just so uncomfortable that you're willing to take those steps. Maybe it's a relationship that, they're not pouring into you. Your needs aren't being fed. So that is what it costs you right now. So taking a look at those and just being honest and just be real, going, yeah, you know what? It was great, X, Y, and Z, but yeah, it's not serving me anymore. And then kind of we get down towards the bottom, and then I have execute some action steps or spend more time gathering info. And I would say do more soul searching. Like, really, why is this coming up for me? Spending time in these things. And my big thing is, get it out of the mind, get it out of the body. That's why I love a good worksheet. Put things to paper, organize your thoughts. And again, there was so many things that came out for me when I sat down to do this piece of paper. I mean, I wrote down, you're a business, you're the CEO. Woo! That's what I sat down with. And then look at everything that came out once I sat down and I started writing. And then I would say the last thing is, do you have a board of directors? Every great company, every business has some sort of a board of directors or a trusted panel of people that they go to and say, what about this? Are we going to do this flavor? Are we going to, invest in this space? So turning to trusted friends, trusted family. Maybe you need a life coach. Maybe you need someone like me to bounce things off of, who can see the blind spots. I really quick pick up on people's patterns. And when I ask about them, they're not even aware that, that was there. So it's nice to have that neutral third party, from the outside looking in, that can help guide and direct, who have also been down this road for a long time. So, who also has maybe a lot that can share for you. A good therapist. And these are all things to help you strategize so you are the best CEO of your life. So further questions and any information, my website is www.healingwithin.us, and I support first responders and their families, and I'm also happy to support everyone out there. So if you are curious about being the CEO of your life, I'd love to have a conversation with you. So thank you so much, and be well.